Alright, so today Call of Duty World War II version 1.09 was released to the public, and with the update we got a bunch of bug fixes and changes and things like that in both zombies and multiplayer. But along with this, we also got brand new DLC content. Of course, aside from the map pack, we got brand new DLC content. In zombies, we didn't get any new consumables, but what we did get was the brand new weapons that were also added to multiplayer, and brand new mods added into zombies. Now, at first, I kind of thought there were new mods, then I second-guessed myself, but now we went back, and now I know for damn sure there are new mods inside of World War II Zombies. If you watched any of my streams, you knew I kept going back and forth, and I was really confused because I wasn't sure, but it looked like there were. Anyways, point of this video is to tell you that yes, I was right. There are brand new mods inside of Call of Duty World War II. There's not only 1 or 2 or 3, there's 9 brand new mods inside of Call of Duty World War II. And what I'm going to do in this video is show you all 9 mods. No, I'm not going to give you any gameplay, but I'm just going to hover over them and show you their abilities and just talk to you about them, because maybe you can't get on your PS4 right now, or maybe you don't want to get on your PS4 right now, and you just want to hear about the mods and maybe hear my opinion on them as well. So basically there are 4 universal mods, 1 camouflage mod, 1 frontline mod, 1 shell shock mod, and 2 free fire mods. So what we're going to go ahead and do is start off with the universal mods, and if we go over here, one of the brand new ones is Gung Ho, as you can see right here. Fire weapons while sprinting, increase shotgun damage. There you go, that's the first universal mod. Pretty cool. Nothing too crazy, but I can see that as being pretty cool. You can fire weapons while sprinting, so that could be very useful. I haven't tried it out yet, obviously, but there you go. That's the first one. Next one up here is actually Mugger, and this one seemed pretty interesting to me. So let's get over here and find this one. Hold on, where is it? Right there, Mugger, and it says increase jolts for killing weaker enemies with melee only. So there you go. So if you kill zombies with the shovel, maybe on round 2 or 3, you'll actually get more points or more jolts for doing that, which is actually really, really cool. It can help you to rack up some points early on in the game. So I actually like that a lot. I don't know if I'm going to run it, but it does seem pretty cool. Maybe for certain games, maybe for Easter egg only games, I'll run this, or maybe for point hoarding games. I don't know. There can be a lot of different uses for these mods. So that's the second one, Mugger. And the next one up here that we have is right here, Lucky Crit. Chance to deal, yeah, it's a universal mod, obviously. Of course, I'm going over the universal ones first, but the description of it is chance to deal heavy damage when shooting a zombie's weak point, instantly killing regular zombies. So, as you can see here, it kind of randomizes the amount of damage you do to the zombie, and it can go as far as instantly killing the zombie. One shot, kill, one shot, one kill, bang, zombie's dead on regular zombies. And I'm guessing with bigger bosses and stuff like that, it can not instantly kill them like this says, but it can do a lot more damage to them. As you can see, it deals heavy damage. So opposed to just putting maybe 1 clip of a gun into like a Panzer mortar, not a Panzer mortar, into the Brenner on the Final Reich, maybe you have to put a half a clip into him if you got lucky with Lucky Crit. Maybe a few of the shots that you shoot out actually, you know, maybe they do a lot more damage than a regular bullet, or it can do less damage. That's the point of this mod right here. It's random. It's literally based on luck. But yeah, that's Lucky Crit. I'm probably never gonna run that, even though it could be really good, because like I said, it is random, and it's just really up to the game on whether or not you're gonna get a really nice shot or a really weak shot. So that's the third one up here, and the final one that we have up for the universal mods is Fast Hands, and I think that's that one right there. Yep. Use items and lethal equipment faster. Increase damage for lethal equipment. Switch weapons faster. So there you go. Pretty cool. Really, really nice to have, actually. I might actually run this in my game, depending on the map. I feel like this would be a very nice mod for Garrest and Horse. And let's just go over it one more time. Fast Hands. Use items and lethal equipment faster. So you'll throw grenades and you'll throw jack-in-the-boxes quicker. You'll increase damage for lethal equipment, so you'll also have more output damage as well, and you get to switch those weapons faster as well. So that's really, really cool. Now the next thing we're going to look over is the brand new camouflage mod, which is Mobilization, this one right here. Increase movement speed while using camouflage. So this one's actually really good, not even for the new map, because we don't know about that yet, but maybe for the Final Reich, if you want to do the Easter egg and you have to carry the battery downstairs to the hand of God, to the, I think it was the left or right, no, I think it's the left hand of God. You want to carry the battery downstairs, this can significantly help you out, especially if you're doing a solo Easter egg. You activate camouflage usually anyways to bring that battery downstairs. Now when you activate camouflage, not only are you invisible, but you actually bring that battery a little bit quicker. So I think that's really, really cool. That's the one and only new camouflage mod in the game. Next one up is the brand new free fire mod. There's actually 2 of them. One of them suppressive fire, and the second one is fragmentation skull. So let's go over to, actually, yeah, we'll just go with this one. Fragmentation skull It's obviously a special mod. I just read right down. Anyways, yeah, it's a free fire mod. Headshot kills cause explosive damage to nearby zombies. Wait, what? Headshot kills cause explosive damage to nearby enemies during free fire. Headshot kills cause explosive damage. Okay, so that's actually really cool. And kill a few zombies around you. But I mean, probably not that useful. It may be useful, I'm not really sure, but it doesn't sound like anything too crazy. And the other one, suppressive fire. Enemies slow down momentarily. I really can't read. Enemies slow down momentarily as they take bullet damage while using free fire. Okay, so that could actually be really useful. Maybe you have to get by a horde of zombies, you shoot them with your pistols, and they'll slow down. That's what it sounds like it does. I don't know how OP this is, but it does sound like it could be very, very useful, especially on what's it called, maps, on smaller maps, like for example Groess and Halls. Enemies slow down momentarily as they take bullet damage while using free fire. So that's very, very interesting to look at and possibly even use in my game. I'll definitely take a look at that eventually, not yet. Next thing we're going to look at are the frontline mods, and there's one brand new frontline mod, hand to hand, increase melee damage while using frontline. Alright, and here we go. Where is it? Hand to hand. Hold on, let me go back here. Of course, I don't have the controller in my hand, sorry. Hold on, frontline. And I already read it anyways, but hand-to-hand, that's what it looks like. Increased melee damage while using frontline. So if you want to run this mod, and maybe the universal mod that gives you more points, you can rack up points pretty quickly in the Final Reich, or I mean really whatever map you're playing, but it can help you to rack up some points very quickly in the early rounds in your zombies games, which is actually really cool. Maybe if you're going 4 players, you have one person do this, you have one person run another set of mods, and you guys can get something going. But yeah, that's the brand new frontline mod. And then the final mod that we have is the Shell Shock mod, which is Sustain Zone. So let's get to this one right here, Sustain Zone. Shell Shock creates a zone of energy that lingers after the burst. Enemies that enter the zone are stunned, however the range of Shell Shock is reduced. Okay, so once again, Sustain Zone. Shell Shock creates a zone of energy that lingers after the burst. Enemies that enter the zone are stunned, however the range of Shell Shock is reduced. Okay, so basically how this works is that once you activate Shell Shock, you know, it just gives out a burst, and it kind of stuns all the zombies around you temporarily for like a half a second to a second. Basically what this does is that kind of leaves that orb around you, but it reduces the area of effectiveness. So maybe if the radius was like 10 feet, instead it'll be 5 to 7 feet, but it'll leave that radius out there. So it'll leave like a ball of energy out there. This way, whenever zombies come towards you, they're instantly stunned. I don't think they're gonna die, but they're instantly stunned, so they still can't attack you. So maybe if you're the medic on the team and you have to revive somebody, and all you have to do is pop this, and you have like an extra 2-3 seconds while zombies are coming in at you. To actually go ahead and revive your friend. So I think that's really cool. Those were all 9 brand new mods inside of Call of Duty World War II Nazi Zombies. I know I didn't have any gameplay of them. I said that at the beginning of the video that I wouldn't. But yeah, just wanted to go over them with you very quickly, tell you my thoughts on them. I kind of think they're really cool, along with the brand new DLC weapons. I think everything's starting to come together pretty nicely for Call of Duty World War II DLC 1. So if you're hyped, you're pumped, make sure you drop the video a thumbs up. Or if the video just helped you out in any way, shape, or form, make sure you drop the video a thumbs up. And of course, make sure you're subscribed for any and every single Call of Duty World War II DLC 1, The Darkest Shore video stream tutorial that you need. And I'll see you guys later. Adios.